Hey everyone, Joe Bayer here. Studying can sometimes feel like trying to fill a leaky bucket. You pour hours into memorizing, but then the big test day arrives and poof, it's like your brain hit the reset button. Are you tired of studying for hours and still forgetting everything before the exam? Don't worry, you're not alone. That's why in this video we'll be exploring 5 powerful study tips that will help you study smarter, not harder. Let's dive in. Our first tip is a classic for a reason. It's called the Pomodoro Technique, and it's all about working with your brain's natural attention span. Set a timer for 25 minutes and dedicate yourself completely to studying during that time. No checking your phone, no daydreaming, just pure, focused learning. Once that timer goes off, give yourself a well-deserved 5-minute break. After 4 of these 25-minute study sessions, treat yourself to a longer break, about 15 to 20 minutes. This cycle of focused work followed by short breaks helps prevent mental fatigue and keeps your brain fresh. Now let's talk about a study strategy that's so effective, it almost feels like a cheat code: teaching what you learn. When we teach a concept to another person, our brains are forced to organize the information in a clear and logical way. This active processing of information strengthens the neural pathways in our brains, making it much more likely that we'll remember it later. You can still reap the benefits of this technique by explaining the material to yourself out loud. Let's be honest, we've all been there, surrounded by textbooks, highlighters in hand, transforming entire pages into a rainbow of neon ink. But here's the thing about highlighting: it often feels more productive than it actually is. We need to actively engage with the material to make it stick. That's where active recall comes in. Active recall is all about testing yourself on the material you're trying to learn, without looking at your notes or textbook. The key is to force your brain to actively retrieve the information, which strengthens the neural connections. Let's talk about study schedules. A well-crafted study schedule can be a game changer when it comes to academic success. Most of us approach studying with the best of intentions, but without a concrete plan, those intentions often crumble. A study schedule provides structure, accountability, and a clear roadmap for your learning journey. Start by identifying when you have free time in your week and dedicate specific blocks of time to studying. Don't just write down study history, be specific. For example, Tuesday, 3 to 4 p.m., review Chapter 5 of the French Revolution. This level of detail makes it much harder to procrastinate. And finally, let's talk about 2 of the most important, yet often overlooked, factors in successful studying: sleep and hydration. When it comes to learning and memory, sleep is non-negotiable. During sleep, our brains work tirelessly to consolidate memories, transferring information from short-term to long-term storage. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, and you'll be amazed at how much sharper your mind feels. And don't underestimate the power of H2O. Dehydration can wreak havoc on your cognitive function. Keep a water bottle handy while you're studying and sip on it regularly throughout the day. You'll be surprised at how much of a difference it makes. So there you go, 5 study tips that actually work. These aren't just random tricks. They're strategies designed to help you learn more effectively and retain information longer. Which one will you try first? The Pomodoro Technique? Active recall? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts and what works best for you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more smart learning tips. Until next time, happy studying.